I believe we are all good and coming to the end of this digital week. Let us sum it up with this. Yesterday we looked at main group metals and we looked at main group elements, and we said these ones are split into three. We have main group metals, we have metalloids, and then we have the non-metals where we find the gases, noble gases and other gases. And looking at the main group metals, we looked at the characteristics. We said they are soft, they are weak, and they are ductile. Like they have this ductility as a characteristic, which brings them back to the metal stuff. And as the examples we say, we have aluminium, gallium, indium, thallium, tin, lead, and bismuth. And we had something to look at aluminium. We said aluminium is ductile. We said it is light, it is a light metal, it is very shiny. And then we looked at the uses of the aluminium, and then we said since it is light, it is used for airplane parts, and it is used in our kitchenware for maybe aluminium foil. It can as well be used in making saucepans and stuff because it takes long for it to get rust, like to rust. It has a low rust rate, like the rate at which it rusts is slow. Then we also looked at lead, and we said lead is commonly used in batteries, and we said it is also gray in color, and then we said it is ductile, just like what the properties are for the group. And then I gave you a research about bismuth. Told you to look at bismuth and then tell us the characteristics and then the uses. I believe you have them by now, but if you do not have them by now, we can as well just add them. Among the characteristics, we have, it is brittle. I don't know whether you saw it when you are looking for it. It is brittle, like soft. It can break. Then it is crystalline, can form crystals, and whitish. It is like a white metal. Then among the uses, it is mostly used for cosmetics. The ladies, among the uses for bismuth, it is mostly used for cosmetics. It can as well be used for fire extinguishers, in fire extinguishers. And it can be used in ammunition, or in parts of ammunition weapons. So once you have that, this is just for you to check and see whether this is what you had as far as the research is concerned. If you have others, you can add them on and then make your work nice. And while you're done with this, if you're done with this, this is the next thing that we are going to do. We have our assignment in the blue folders. Check the blue folders that I gave to you. On page 38, that is our assignment. You do number 1 and number 2. After you filled number 1 and number 2, you're supposed to take a photo of the work. Take a photo or a pic of the work that you've done, and then send it on Class Dojo. It is work on poor metals or main group metals. Then assignment number 2, this is assignment number 1. Then assignment number 2, you're going to go to these papers, which I gave to you. Again, they are in your blue folders in the main group metals. Fill up the characteristics here for main group metals. Fill up the characteristics on lead and then how it is used, characteristics on bismuth and how it is used. After filling it, again, take a photo. That is assignment number 2. And then also send it on Class Dojo. When you're done with that, over the weekend, I expect you to cut it out. Get a scissor and cut it out in terms of sizes, because you're going to lap book this. Cut them out, put them in order, and then put them in your lap book, Like in mine, I'm having them here. But if you put your transition metals in this corner, then have the main group metals here. As simple as that. After doing this and then fixing them in your lab book, take a photo. That is assignment number 3. Take a photo and then send it on Class Dojo. So I expect to have 3 photos on Class Dojo for the work done. First, the exercise in the blue folders, number 1 and number 2. Second, the filled-in sheet, green sheet for main group metals. Then third, the already fixed main group metal thing in the lab book. I expect those 3 photos due Monday. Come on Monday. I expect to have that work on the Class Dojo platform. Thank you. Nice weekend.